Where are you?
I'm cowering behind a flower pot in my courtyard. How do I stop him?
Oh, don't stop him. Just let him go, Abbie.
My hands are shaking.
Listen, I thought you were supposed to be a yoga teacher. Just pull yourself up by your chakras and do exactly what I say. Now, in my opinion, the best defense is a good pretense, so just pretend you're going out. Just get all dressed up in your Sunday best and leave.
And then what?
Rush over to my house and tell me all about it.
Did I come at a bad time?
Oh no, I'm used to it, Kevin. You always come before I'm ready.
I'll come back for the rest of my stuff later.
Now let's just get this over with. Holler if you need any help.
It's not gonna work this time.
What's not gonna work?
Your fantastic body.
Then you won't mind doing up my dress. You don't have to stop.
Yes, I do. If I don't, it'll start all over again. And then it'll end all over again.
Don't you think there's a chance we can still work this out?
Look, it's not you, okay? It's me. I mean, you're great. You know, you're smart. You're beautiful. You're a good cook, and you are a great lay. I'm just not ready. All right? I'm not there yet.
Well, where's there, Kevin?
Commitment-wise, you're way too much for me right now.
Wait a minute. You're saying that if I had less to offer you, we'd have more of a future together?
Okay, you want the truth? I want to date less complicated women. I want to come home and we go out to dinner and people come over and talk to me and she smiles and she nods, okay? And then we go home and we do it and she doesn't instruct me like an air traffic controller.
I do not instruct you.
And in the morning, she understands that she's got to leave quickly so I can get on with the rest of my day and I don't have to think about it, okay? That's what I want right now, simplicity.
No, what you want is a bimbo. And that's exactly what you deserve. Robert was so right about
Say,
you.
do you think I give a shit what that faggot thinks about me?
Wait a minute. Kevin! Please don't leave me like this.
Look, I don't love you. It's over.
Falling in love. I am the only one who's seen both. Oh, yes. Oh, Ethel is and always will be the definitive Abbie. And that bottle blonde upstart cannot hold a 6-minute merman. It's true. Okay, so, one heart.
Thank you. Pass.
4 clubs.
4 diamonds, and I don't mean rhinestone.
Oh, good. Robert's arrived. Now we can settle this Annie-Getty controversy once and for all. Robert, Merman or Hutton, who reigns?
I've no idea, you guys. I probably flunked on gay history.
Pity, Robbie. Pity. Tutorial. Let's move on, shall we? I pass. Continue.
I told you there'd be tears before bedtime.
Another 2 years down the drain.
Listen, Abbie, you settled for less, you got less. That's it, that's the end of the story, full stop. Now, if I were you, and I practically am, I'd turn my little red wagon around and I'd get off that dead-end street pronto.
I feel like Kevin was my last chance for a normal life.
Now you're really scaring me.
Robert, look at me. I'm not 24 anymore.
Not even 34 anymore, so what?
Maybe I'd like to have a family at some point. Before it's too late.
Abbie, I think you should sort things out with your own wacky family before you think about creating a dysfunctional carbon copy of your own.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd understand.
If you want to have a kid, just go ahead and have one.
With what man?
You don't need to have a man to have a child. This is the 21st century. Just go out and buy yourself some nice frozen Ivy League sperm, swish it around in a test tube and bottoms up.
I don't want to have a baby that way.
Well, then go to China and buy one.
I want to have a baby with someone I love. And I'm never going to meet anybody, and pretty soon it's just going to be another thing I didn't do.
Listen, darling, if this evening's going to turn into a pity party, I'm going to go up to the big house and sing Annie, Get Your Gun with the others.
Can't I just be sad? Can't you just humor me?
Oh, all right. Well, actually, not all right. I can't commiserate with you. Not about breaking up with that arsehole Kevin. It just makes me too angry. Abbie, You are the most beautiful woman I know. I think more highly of you than you do of yourself. What is it with straight guys in LA?
There aren't any.
I can't imagine any man letting you slip through his fingers, really. You're the only woman in the world that I would like to be. Ow!
Thanks.
Anyway, let's drink to never having to see that loser again. Or talk about him.
I have to. Might as well just go to the studio now and get it over with.
Why?
Because he still has my house keys.
Are you going to sacrifice your last shred of self-respect for a set of keys?
I think so.
That is tragic. This is how much I care. I'll handle this.
Of course. Turn the hi-hats down. This is radio all day. Club. Here.
Good stuff. I hear a single.
Yeah. Keep the bass bumping like that, though. Get the bass go. Keep the bump head up.
More basin.
See that, kid? Huh? Make you want to grow a big-ass afro, huh? Look. Hi, Stop!
Robert, what the hell are you doing here?
I haven't come here to argue, I just want the keys. You know what I'm talking about, the house keys. Hand them over. I don't have your keys. No more excuses, Boopsy. Boopsy! I haven't got time for the pain.
Hey, kid, look like your bitch need a shave.
Actually, I wax.
Not my bitch, okay? So what you saying? You the bitch, Kim? I'm not anybody's bitch, all right? Abby put you up to this, didn't she?
Oh, Abbie. Is that what you're calling me this month for your chocolate-covered peanut gallery? Yo, mama! This is precisely why I'm leaving him, everyone. This double life is tearing my roots apart. Just give me the keys, please, to Abbie's house.
Hey, get this punk the keys, kid.
You left a few things at home. Toothbrush.
A toothbrush.
A girl's best friend. Knee pads.
Nah, Kevin.
Oh, one more thing. You forgot these. Slut! What the keys? What?
Get the hell out of here!
Yeah, them rubbers wasn't even lubricated, dog.
Oh, look what you made happen, Kim. You're not gonna even walk her to the car?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, suck it down, kid.
Hurry up, get in the car. Yes. Hurry up. Thanks, Mary.
You're awful, Muriel.
Drive.
Ooh, this is madness.
I'm so glad you guys are here. If it weren't for you, I'd feel like I was crashing my own boyfriend's funeral.
Who are the pallbearers?
Ugh, a grab bag of Joe's relatives he couldn't relate to. Wouldn't participate in his life, but they'd drive across 3 states to attend his funeral.
What's he wearing in there?
I said his favorite jeans and a t-shirt. They said no, a suit. So I said, okay, fine, that black Saint Laurent double-breasted velvet suit.
He loved that suit.
I love that suit.
Too loud, they said.
A black suit?
Too gay is what they meant. So now he's in one of his brother's old suits. Hugo Boss, I believe.
Death and Boss.
So the black velvet suit is still around?
I just wish I could have given him what he wanted. Joe wanted to be cremated. His ashes scattered to the wind in Joshua Tree with Don McLean's American Pie playing really, really loud on a boombox. The family said no.
Why?
God.
Ask her.
Lord God, bless this grave and send your angel to watch over it.
Joe did not want all this gothic hocus pocus.
I feel like I'm in the Omen.
There's always great sadness when we say goodbye to a loved one, especially one so beloved as Joseph, struck down in his prime by pneumonia.
Pneumonia, please.
This is the hardest thing most of us will ever have to face, to stand at the grave of a loved one. Lord, welcome our brother to paradise, and may your light shine on him. Amen.
Amen.
I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
They were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
When I die, I don't want to be buried, and I don't want to be burned. Just cut me up and stuff me in this freezer next to these frozen pizzas for the next 100 years. Robert?
Oh, what?
Hey, Robert. It's okay.
Please stay with me tonight.
Yeah.
Just 6 more spots to fill. Our 5th finalist, Miss Columbia.
Is Miss Columbia clenching her jaw or what? She was totally wild on Fen-Fen. Hope she wins.
I think they're all really popular and have boyfriends.
Oh, of course.
Look at Miss Venezuela. She looks so happy.
You crazy? She's got Vaseline on her teeth. Her national costume is too tight. She's been smiling non-stop for the last 2 years, and her shoes are too small. She reminds me of myself on a date.
Can't imagine ever dating again.
Oh, shut up. Of course you can. Just think of it as a pageant. Yeah. Miss Hopeful, if you were to win tonight's contest, what would be your first act as Miss Universe?
Well, I would get down on my hands and knees, and I would promise to change everything about myself to please you.
That doesn't work. I've tried it. I've been down on my hands and knees.
Yes, well, I find that hard not to believe.
Groveling, that is, for love and affection.
Do you still miss him?
Well, I don't miss being first runner-up. Yeah, I miss him. He was totally me.
Happy Independence Day.
Bottoms up.
You need to have your back waxed again.
Come up here.
How long have they been together?
Oh, I don't know, since the Ice Age. Abbie, don't touch anything. These people are maniacs about their stuff.
They seem so easygoing.
Don't be fooled by the alcoholic haze they walk around in.
Sorry.
You're a total liability.
Lying down to Rio, top hat, the gay divorcee, swing time. Nothing but 30s musicals.
They got stuck in the Depression.
So did I.
Stepping out with my baby, I can't go wrong, 'cause I'm in right. It's for sure not for maybe that I'm all dressed up tonight.
This will sort her out.
Out with my honey.
Put it
Can't
down.
be bad to feel so good. Never felt quite so sunny, and I keep on knocking wood.
Where are you?
Ta-da!
Abby, you are naughty.
I couldn't help it.
Ashby's going to have a coronary. You've got to be very careful.
Don't worry, I'll put it back. Whose dress is this?
Ashby's?
Ashby's.
No, Ashby, in his day, my darling, was one of the most important designers to ever throw a fit.
Happy 4th.
Stepping out with my baby, I can't go wrong, 'cause I'm in right. It's for sure and not for maybe that I'm all dressed up tonight. Stepping out with my honey, can't be bad to feel so good. I never felt quite so sunny, and I keep on knocking wood.
Whoa!
There'll be smooth sailing 'cause I'm trimming my sails in my top hat and my white tie and my tail. Oh, stepping out with my baby, can't go wrong 'cause I'm in right. Ask me when will the day be, the big day may be tonight.
Hi, is it my imagination or...
I know. I wanted to call you and tell you all about it, but I know you're not at home.
Well, leave a message after the beep and I'll get back to you. Oh, Christ. Oh. My God, it's 1:30. I'll be back any minute now. They're probably driving from the airport right now. Please don't just lie there, Abby. Do something. Help me get this place together. Oh, these shoes down here. I can't believe you let this happen.
Me? You make it sound like you were seduced.
I was the one that kept saying no.
You weren't saying no, you were saying now.
Ridiculous.
Anyway, you started it. You kissed me.
I kiss him every day. We kiss all the time. Every time we see each other, we kiss. It's friendly. It's European.
I don't think I've been to that country in Europe where the natives say hello by sticking their tongue down your throat.
Oh, so you haven't been to Italy recently, have you?
We need to talk, Robert.
No, Abby, we need to get this place sorted out. Now, will you help me with this couch now?
Something has happened. It's not every day of the week that I sleep with my best friend.
Oh, thank God. Look, we were lonely as hell and we had too much to drink. Full stop. Now, in half an hour, 2 of the most evil queens in Christendom are coming back to find their over-decorated show palace has been vandalized by their gardener and his plotting, nymphomaniacal best friend.
You're embarrassed, aren't you?
Oh, embarrassed. Embarrassed is the understatement of the year. Try catatonic, try apoplectic.
Why? Because you knocked over a few lamps? Oh, because you knocked over a few lamps with a woman.
Can we please talk this to death a little later?
We can talk this to death a little never.
Abbie, wait! Abbie, please!
I've seen that look so many times before.
What look?
That shutting down, turning off, morning after look. You're just like any other guy. I expected more from you, Robert. Being a gay man and all.
Abbie, don't...
God, good to be home. Christ. Come on, Ashby, stop dragging ass.
Hold your water.
Hi-ho, Robbie!
Hi-ho.
My God!
We've been broken into!
God!
Look at this place! It's a mess!
My dresses are all
Didn't you
over the
set
place.
the alarm?
Of course I set the alarm!
You know, David, you're gonna have to give this little water on occasion.
Doesn't perpetual care include sprinkler service?
That's the spirit, David.
To Joe.
Forever young and beautiful, Joe.
I still left the party too early.
So where's Abbie? I thought she was coming.
Something happened. We slept together.
Slept together as in cuddly PJs, or slept together as in shagged her? Oh my God, you did when?
About a week and a half ago.
How was it? Was it hot?
Hot? David, you're talking about Abbie. She's like our sister. How could it be hot?
You're the one who nailed her. Are you gonna do it again?
No, of course not.
You did it once, how can you be so sure?
Because it's just one of those crazy things that happens once and never again. Anyway, she's not talking to me anymore. Nor is she returning my phone calls, and it's really upsetting me.
You mean you would if she did?
With what?
Are you telling us you're straight now?
No.
You just said you were really upset that you couldn't bang her again.
That's not what I said.
Next thing, he'll be combing his hair like Donald Trump.
And subscribing to Victoria's Secret catalogs.
And voting Republican. Praise be the Lord, she's been reformed. Call Jerry Falwell.
Oh, shut up. Don't call me she.
See?
Hi, it's Abbie. Leave a message.
Abbie, pick up. Pick up. Listen, I know we crossed the line. We shut off the main road, but there's no reason why we can't climb up the embankment and get back on track. We've known each other too long to let this come between us. I can't do it alone. Please call me. Hmm?
Sorry I'm late. I know how you hate that. Anyway, I'm starving. Thanks for waiting. Can I see a menu? What is that?
What?
Since when do you eat meat?
I don't.
I think he's a younger guy.
Oh. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Well, you're obviously craving iron. You must be getting your period.
Annabelle. My period. Where's my period?
How late are you?
Third weekend in June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, Korean hot springs. 15, 16, 17. 4th of July. I remember that.
Do we drive to Matador Beach? Did we stop?
No.
Just try to remember the last time you felt fat and ugly and suicidal. What can I get for you?
The nearest drugstore.
No. This is not like easy.
So you've come crawling back.
No. I mean, yes. I have something to tell you.
Is it good news or bad news?
Good news, I hope.
Good news. Good news for you or good news for me?
For us. I hope.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Not yet. God. Come on, can't you just guess?
Just spit it out.
Okay. What's the best thing I could tell you?
That you've met a fabulous guy for me.
Ha. What's the next best thing?
We could turn back the clock. Nothing bad ever happened between us. And that, well, we're best friends again. I missed you so much.
I'm pregnant with your baby.
You can't be pregnant. We only did it once.
That's all it takes.
What, 8 martinis and you're stuffed?
That's right.
Wow. Doesn't take much to crack your egg, does it?
You don't have to make a decision right now. But I've made up my mind and I'm having this baby. And you can be involved as much or as little as you like.
Well, I can't very well not be involved. I mean, it's not like I suddenly can stop knowing you or something, can I? Can I? Ow!
Come on, Robert. I'm offering you a choice. You can be the baby's father or you can be the baby's uncle. I want you to be the father. We could do this, Robert. I know we could.
What about if I...
Please, just think about it.
Hey, look at you. Let's give you a little wifey wife, huh? Oh,
What's up? I'm just saying, you stuck to gin and tonic, it wouldn't stay.
I cannot abide gin and tonic, and you know it.
Oh, darling. Oh, nothing. Daddy had a little accident.
It was the air waitress that had the accident.
Jacket
I just happened to be
cleaned up.
conveniently
6
located
hours of
directly
help.
under.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You look a little thin.
Not thin. Come on, let's go.
Thank you for shaving.
Did she?
You shaved, you look gorgeous.
Hey, you! Get out of here.
How's the gardening world? Fine, thanks.
Darling, you're miles away.
I've got stuff on my mind, I'm sorry.
How's your friend Abbie?
She's fine.
How's her love life?
Well, as a matter of fact, she's pregnant.
No, when did you get married?
She didn't.
Who's the father?
Actually, it's me. Abbie is pregnant with my child and your grandchild.
You mean it was all a joke? What? You're not really queer?
Lower your voice to a shriek. Of course I'm queer. It's just I'm having a baby as well.
I'm confused.
Well, I'm not. You're going to make a laughingstock of the family. Child needs a role model, someone to look up to.
Well, I wear heels.
If you were younger, I'd take you over my knee and thrash the living daylights out of you.
I think you mean if you were younger, Dad.
I'm getting a taxi. I'll see you at the hotel.
God, he's a bore, isn't he?
Thank goodness you're here. I just don't know if I can do it or not.
Well, no one's ever ready for a baby, but I'll tell you one thing. Having a child is the best thing in the world. It stops you from worrying about yourself. There's something more important than you in the world. That's such a relief in the end.
I don't know. It just seems like such a huge responsibility to take on overnight.
It's an opportunity that's come up and won't come up again. I can't tell you to do it, but I can tell you, think very carefully before you don't do it. Having you is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, no.
Even though you've been an enormous disappointment in many ways.
Oh.
You have. But you're you. I adore you. Darling, careful.
Abbie. I'll do it. I want to be the father of our baby.
Are you sure?
Yes. I don't want to do it halfway. I want to do it all the way or not at all. I don't want to be some gay uncle who lives on the other side of the tracks with his roommate Bruce. No one's supposed to talk to. I want to be the baby's father. Forever and always. One more thing. I can't be a husband.
You just have to be a father. And a friend.
What? Robert? Gay Robert?
He just goes by Robert now.
You are outrageous.
I would not kick him out of bed.
Definitely falls into the what a waste category.
So what was it like? Did he rise to the occasion?
Obviously he did.
Can we move past the sex part and get on to the now part? I'm having a baby.
Oh, Abby, that is so
cool.
great.
It's tough being a single parent, Abby. I'm not going to be a single parent. What? Robert's moving in with me, and we're going to raise the baby together.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Look, Robert is the most incredible man I've ever met.
Right.
And he's hung in there when my boyfriends haven't.
That's true.
And we're always going to love each other and be in each other's lives, and we're never getting married, so we can't get divorced.
You know, there's a certain crazy logic to this. And Robert will do everything a husband will do.
Exactly.
Include not sleep with you.
Yes, but I won't be bitter and resentful about it.
At least the kid will be gorgeous.
Oh, no doubt.
Well, hey, big gay.
Oh, really?
What?
Come on.
Oh, God. Will you kids be stupid?
Good to have you here, David. Make yourself at home. Anything you need, just let us know.
Okay, thanks. I feel like such an asshole.
Why?
Because if Joe's parents hadn't kicked me out and I didn't need this place, I wouldn't be helping you move out. I'd be making a stand.
Against what?
Against this insane decision that you're making, Robert. This is ridiculous. You're going to be miserable. Have you thought about all the details? Like your sex life? Are you going to even have one?
Listen, if I was straight and I turned gay, you'd be thrilled. But the fact that I'm having a baby with a woman, that's blowing your mind, David. That's such a double standard.
No, so your biological time clock is ticking. That's it.
No, that is not it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm just bored of it all. I'm bored of the parties, I'm bored of the drugs, I'm bored of the body obsession. I'm not in a relationship, I don't see one coming. And it happened. It's not a sacrifice, you know, it's an opportunity. I do love Abbie. I trust her. And here comes a baby that's going to be part of our lives forever.
And what happens when you do meet Mr. Right?
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
Burn that bridge when you get to it.
To stay. Come to me.
Rather you than me.
Let me see. Oh, don't show me anymore. Just kicked.
Attention. First of all, I would really like to welcome all of you to our home on this very, very special occasion. You know, some people, and I know I have been one of them, have suggested that this was an unexpected move on both your parts. Personally, I thought it was deranged. Just that you see all of these young couples sporting around town in their suburban assault vehicles. A frappuccino in one hand, a rug rat in a wet diaper in the other. And I think, there, but for the grace of God.
And who needs sleep anyway?
Exactly.
And you can kiss your upholstery goodbye. Thanks a lot, Anne.
The world out there does not always support families that are different, but as I look at the two of you now, two of the most generous, attractive,
and cattiest monsters we know.
And I see all of this love and warmth and joy. And I think Abbie has something she'd like to say.
Oh, give me every drug you've got.
Here's Sam, dressed as Krishna.
Little gender bender.
He didn't really go for all the jewelry.
Look at him.
Look at that.
Tiny.
Look at the two studs.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Hey!
Hi, you
Happy
guys.
New Year.
Are you having fun? Hello, ladies.
Happy New Year.
Hi.
Happy New Year! Say happy. Did you say Happy New Year? Yes, I did. All right. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New
Sí, salud, dinero y amor.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hands above your head. Look at your thumbs. Hands to your chest. Namaste. Namaste.
I need you. Who needs champagne?
Sam, why aren't you at your own party?
Dad, am I stupid?
No, who told you that?
Jamie Rappaport. He said Yoga was stupid and I was stupid and she's taking back my Christmas present.
It was horrible. You know what I do when people call me stupid? I just put up the window. I get in the car, do up the seatbelt, and I roll up the window and I say, window. I can see you, but I can't hear you. Okay, let me do a little test. Call me a stupid jerk. Go on.
You're a stupid jerk.
Window. I can see you, but I can't hear you. I'm going to call you something. You are the worst Nintendo player on the planet.
Window doesn't bother me a bit.
I love you, Sam.
I can't hear you.
Love you, Sam.
Window.
Who's that really cute guy?
That's Robert's cardiologist.
Oh my God, does Robert have a problem with his heart?
Kelly.
Darling!
Mum,
Don't do that.
I was getting worried about you.
Well, I brought a surprise.
Hi, Dad.
Hello?
Is that a cricket bat in your hand, or are you just pleased to see me?
What?
Only kidding.
None of that, darling. If you knew what I went through to get him here, I've gone grey overnight. Podgy!
Sam!
Podgy, darling!
Hey, Grandma!
Come on! Hello, darling! Oh, mwah. Listen, you remember that gloomy old grandpa I told you about,
Yeah.
who only came out at night?
Yeah?
Well, he's here.
The smelling salts! Smelling salts!
He loves to faint.
Grandma, why aren't you fainting with me?
Well, don't take my gin too. Yeah, come on, Grandpa, you fake too. Come on, a bit more enthusiasm. Gestures are better, darling. Yeah, that's it. Go on, give him a hug and a kiss. There we are. Go on. There we are. Careful of his tummy. Careful.
Oh. Yes, thank you.
Robert, you coming over later?
I'll try.
Bye-bye. See you next Thursday.
So who lives in this room? My dad. How come? Was he bad? No. Well, then why doesn't he sleep in the same room as your mom? Well, he's supposed to. Or he could sleep in a different house, like my dad. Huh? He doesn't sleep with his mother because Sam's dad is a fag. A what? Faggot. You're supposed to say same-sex partner. I know what a faggot is. That's what my dad calls someone who cuts him off in traffic. I don't want to go to bed.
Too bad.
Window.
Double window. Now then, Mr.
Why don't you sleep in Mommy's room?
What?
Don't you love her?
Of course I love her. You know why I don't sleep with her? Because she snores. She snores like a great big old helicopter taking off. That's why I sleep in my own room. Any other questions, Mr. Sam, Mr. Detective?
Can I have a brother for my birthday?
You have to ask Mummy. Okay? Night, sleep well.
Your son's starting to ask a lot of questions.
He knows too much. We must get rid of him.
Seriously, Robert. It's only the beginning of a lot more questions like that, and we have to figure out what we're going to say.
We will figure it out. Can't wait till tomorrow. I'm going out.
Seeing the cardiologist right now more important than your son.
My son is more important than breakfast, lunch, tea, and dinner. It doesn't mean I don't have to eat sometime. You should be doing the same thing.
I eat.
And call you. Go out with one of them. Keeps your hinges from rusting.
Well, contrary to what you might think, I'm not a queen trapped in a woman's body.
Really?
You think everyone wants to have sex. I don't want to have sex. I'm over it. Perfectly happy right here in my own backyard.
Really?
And I'm not going to feel guilty because you feel guilty because you're going out and having fun and I'm
not. You're more than just a mother, Abbie. You're a beautiful woman. Don't sell yourself short.
Bye. $19.89? 1999. 1989. 1999. Dear God, wherever you are, could you please hook me up?
Sakes.
Can't.
Being with you is like being with a hologram. You're there, but you're not there.
I'm sorry. Just got stuff on my mind. Sam's starting a new school next week, and I feel like it's me going. I'm so nervous. Can't think of anything else. Isn't that weird?
No. It's frustrating. Sometimes I feel like you don't care about anything else. I have to go to the hospital. I like you a lot, Robert.
I like you too. I'm a doctor of the heart.
But it's never gonna work. So I want more. To you, it's like crashing into a brick wall. You just don't give a damn inch.
Because I don't want to get serious, I told you. Sam is everything to me. I haven't got time for anything else right now. I told you this on day one.
I know. Calm down.
It's just we're getting repetitive.
Maybe we should just move on then. I gotta go. Stay. Don't stay. Love you. Hate you.
That you're in love with him, cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm blues. Not on the board. You like Sam?
Going on in here?
Barbarian.
Daddy, get Mommy a cup of coffee. Please? Please, Daddy.
Yes, Mummy, dearest.
Give me a kiss, Sam. Did you sleep good?
Yeah.
You're too kind.
Daddy? Are you a faggot?
What?
And yesterday he was only 5.
Sam, where did you learn a word like that?
Kyle told it to me.
Did Kyle tell you what it means?
Yeah?
Well, what is it?
It's when two boys kiss and they go to the opera.
Oh, well, yes and no. But, you know, the point here, Sam, is that the word faggot is a mean word that mean people use when they don't want to accept people who are different from them.
Right. And we are not meanie buckets in this house, are we?
No.
Right.
Major lady, Major Dad!
It's ground control to Major Lady. Come in, please, Major Lady. Come in, please.
I'm going tails. I'm going to shoot now. Major lady to Major Dad!
Major Lady, you're being tailed.
Back and forth across the pastures. she wanted the tractor. Finally, it was so close that Abigail popped into the burrow and scurried down to her baby's nest.
The other way.
Like this way. Miss Demeter had a new set of long, shiny black fingernails, and she was picking an enormous, giant-sized purple booger from her left nostril. That looks like dinner for a family of 5, said Princess Tiny Fuse as she got out her kitchen knife and cut it into small slices and put it into a frying pan. Hey, little man.
7 to 9. Sit in here, take your shoes off, and help yourself to some herbal tea.
Does this place have Stairmasters or treadmills?
This is a yoga center. Yoga classes only.
Also no free weights?
I'll call you.
You should do yoga. It reduces your stress.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you get this guy?
He's my son. And he was doing yoga before he was born.
Yeah, it's easy.
Well, I don't know, see, because I'm more the half an hour of free weights, a little bit of steam kind of guy. I'm not really the yoga type.
Chicken.
Sam, honey, go easy on the hard sell. This guy obviously wants to feel the burn. There's a gym for, mirror athletes.
All right, now hold on.
Half a mile that away.
Wait a minute. I've got an open mind. I mean, I don't know if I can do the splits, but...
I'm teaching a class in 10 minutes. Promise to go easy on you. Hands together in prayer position, feet together. Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste.
Samasthiti, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, look up, gazing at your fingertips. Exhale, palms to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump back to chaturanga position. Keep your elbows close to your side, pointing your toes, shoulders back. Exhale, push back into down dog. Sink your heels into the floor, gazing at your navel.
How am I doing?
You're doing good. Just remember, it's a process. You don't have to be perfect.
Sink your heels into the floor, gazing at your navel. Don't forget to breathe.
Oh! Was that good?
That's very good. Don't have to overdo it in the first class.
I'm not overdoing it. It's a piece of cake.
Inhale, look up, jump forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up over your head.
Whoa. Stood up too fast.
Right hand grabs the right big toe. Extend the right leg. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your nose to your knee.
Breathe.
Straighten your standing leg.
I'm trying.
Breathe.
I'm breathing, kid. I am breathing.
Exhale, open the leg to the side, gazing to the left.
Oh! Sorry, pal.
You should take the Mysore style class. All levels, beginners through advanced, okay?
Okay, see you on Monday.
Okay, bye. You okay?
Well, check with me tomorrow.
Beginners are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11, and Sundays at 9.
Well, how about tonight at 8?
Excuse me?
Let's have dinner.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah. Is that all right?
Hold on a second. How do you know I'm not married or something?
Well, are you?
No. I still don't know you.
Well, I don't know you either, but that's sort of the point of the date, right? I mean, you do eat, right? It's just dinner.
Yeah, I eat. I just haven't been dating much recently.
Okay, so we'll eat, we'll have some light conversation, a few awkward silences, wine, optional. But definitely no dating.
No dating.
So, how does that sound?
Sounds manageable.
Hey! Finally made it!
Hey, yo!
Hi. Sorry, I'm late. Come on, try
Well,
this instead.
it's not quite burned, luckily.
Listen, do you mind if I don't stay for dinner tonight?
But it's roast beef night.
Yuck.
You're supposed to say roast beasts.
Listen, tell Kelly to get rid of that guy. Tell her to lose the loser.
I'm not having dinner with Kelly. Sam, honey, go upstairs and wash your hands. And your face. I have a date.
What?
I have a date.
No.
Yes.
Who with?
Ben Cooper, investment banker, New York.
Woo! 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 God, what's he doing in L.A.?
I don't know, he's working on some kind of a takeover.
Takeover? Don't like the sound of that. Is he attractive?
So our type.
Oh, which our type?
Big hands.
Does he know about moi?
Well, we didn't really get around to frivolous details.
Well, that's all very well. What's he going to say when he arrives? What am I supposed to be, Andre the zany butler?
Just be yourself.
Well, which me? English me, cold frosty me, frivolous me?
Or how about nice me?
Well, at your own risk be it.
Don't screw this up for me.
Oh, Abby, get out of the kitchen. I can't concentrate.
Meanie bucket.
I'll be up in 5 minutes to discuss wardrobe.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I see you in a plunging neckline. No point in hiding your light under your bushel.
Hi, this Abbie Reynolds' house?
Come in. I'm sorry. I must be longing to do that. Come in, Robert. Abby is putting on her face. Oh, at least one of them. She tells me you're into takeovers.
Well, what I'm doing right now is actually closer to a merger.
Drink?
No, thanks.
Sit.
All right. Yeah, I take sick companies and I make them well. I'm out here right now. Well, I'm working with a Fortune 500 company that has fallen on hard times, and I've come to try to resuscitate the... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Huh?
No, it's really interesting. It's just, it's also really long. Do you mind if I take a Nelly break and put on a record?
No.
Good. Frank or Judy?
Pardon?
Frank or Judy?
Frank, I guess.
Oh, well, I'm afraid Frank's feeling a little shy tonight, but Judy's itching to go. I think you can tell a lot by a man's musical preference,
I guess so.
I once met a truck driver, for example, who loved Carly Simon. It was downhill from then on.
Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment
God, I
I
love
saw
Judy
him, I
Garland.
fell.
Are you gay, or are you just acting gay?
Good question. Are you interested, or are you just acting interested?
Interested in what?
Well, Abby, of course. She's a very delicate flower, you know. Un fleur délicat.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Sam's father.
Oh. I'm sorry, I guess it came at a bad time then. You're here to pick up your son?
No, I live here.
Hey, Sammy. Hey, little man.
How are you? Hi. Sammy. Hey, Sam.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm ready, finally.
Wow, you look great.
You look great.
Great.
I was just talking with your ex-husband.
We're not divorced.
We're not even married.
Okay, I'm lost.
I'll tell you at dinner. Bye. Bye, Sam. Don't stay up too late.
Nice to meet you, Robert.
Nice to meet you. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, keep in touch. I'll tuck a little Sammy in for both of us. Now, Sam, turn this book upside down. Let's enter the world of Princess Tinyfuse. Now.
I don't think I can wait till after dinner.
No dating.
Oh, right.
Trust me, it won't take that long.
Hello, 8 o'clock reservation. The name is Cooper.
Well, it's going to be quite a wait. You can have a drink at the bar if you like, and I'll have a table for you in, 2 hours?
2 hours.
Oh, Mr. Ross. So good to see you again.
Nice to be back.
Okay, we'll have table 14 for Mr. Ross tonight.
Of course. S'il vous plaît. Votre table, please.
Not so much for trying to impress you. I'm gonna have a little fun. Humor me. Excuse me. Would it make a difference if I told you that Harrison Ford is in our party?
I'll be right back.
Harrison Ford.
Mr. Cooper?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. So nice to see you again.
And you?
Would you follow me?
Thank you.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Okay, here's a toast to discovering muscles in your body you never knew existed.
And finding new ones.
So, what does an investment banker do for fun?
Well, of course, I'm passionate about yoga, rock climbing, racquetball.
Racquetball?
Really, I'm just a workaholic.
Do you have any pets?
No pets, but I got a couple of dead plants back in New York.
Favorite color?
All shades of pink.
Well, you're perfectly presentable. I assume successful. Good sense of humor.
Thank you.
So, why are you...
What? Why am I unattached?
Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with you?
I'm wondering the same thing myself. You see anything obvious?
You do have a piece of spinach in your teeth.
Do I?
Mm-hmm. Just kidding.
That's good. I don't know, I guess I never met the right woman. Or maybe I met her, but I wasn't the right man at the right time. Anyway, that's my excuse. What's yours?
I decided to have a child instead of a husband.
Couldn't you have both?
Well, theoretically, I could have both, but if I waited around long enough for the right man, I might not have had the right child.
So, does Robert help out? Is he a good father?
He's the greatest.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but were you two ever together?
Once. A very long time ago. For about a half an hour.
Huh.
We're best friends. No, we're closer than that. Robert's my family.
Thank you very much, sir. How's everyone doing? Good?
Thank you.
Enjoying yourself, Mr. Cooper?
Dinner was superb. You clearly live up to your reputation.
But you, it seems, do not. I hope you enjoyed your little joke on me and this restaurant.
What joke?
You said Harrison Ford was in your party.
No. What I said was, would it make a difference if I told you Harrison Ford was in our party? Clearly it did.
Bonsoir. I guess I'd better go.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'd ask you in, but, it's a long story. Anyway.
All right.
I had fun.
Me too.
Will I see you again?
I think you're gonna see so much of me, you're gonna get sick of me. Yeah. Listen, I know this is not really a date, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kiss you anyway.
All right.
Wow. I can't believe how good that is.
I just have to tell you one more thing.
How was dinner?
Well, I think I've just had possibly one of the best dates I've ever had.
Well, congratulations.
Ever.
Double congratulations.
And you know what?
What?
You're such a jerk.
What are you talking about?
You were so rude to Ben.
I was not rude to Ben.
Yes,
I was
you
my
were.
usual
You practically
charming
slammed
self.
the door in his face.
I did not.
Wait a second, you did slam the door in his face.
Abbie, that was a joke. Oh, God. I saw it in a play. Brought the house down. Sorry.
Ha ha.
Are we a little tipsy?
Ben ordered the most delicious wine in the universe. You're jealous.
Oh, right.
Why didn't I see it before? You're jealous that I went out on a date.
How could I possibly be jealous? I am the one that encouraged you to go out more in the first place. What's so hilarious?
Oh, nothing. It was just something Ben said at dinner. Sorry. You had to be there. He's very perceptive, you know.
Perceptive about me, I expect.
Me. Funnily enough, you were hardly mentioned all evening. Other than discussing the fact that I was turkey-basted by my gay best friend.
You were not turkey-basted.
Oh, right. Did Sammy get to bed okay?
Look, what's all this Sammy business? His name is Sam, all right? He's not Sammy. He's not Sammy Davis Jr. He's not the Rat Pack. He's just Sam.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I'm going to bed.
We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and
Hey, Sammy, you want to go in the water?
Yeah.
the day that I died.
Hey, Dad, can I go in the water now?
Sure.
Can I take him in?
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God is right.
Woo! This will be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die.
Hey, Big Wheel.
Hi, Dad.
How are you? Your shoelace is undone.
I can do it.
What? When did you learn how to do that?
Ben teached me.
Oh. What else did Ben teach you? Crazy.
Ben? What's wrong with you?
Why is something wrong?
You haven't said a word to me for ages. See what I mean?
Abbie, we need to talk.
Talk. I don't like the sound of that. We're talking now, right? God, Ben, don't do this to me.
Yeah, this is kind of hard for me, too.
Hard for you? What about me? You know what? Don't even tell me, okay? Because I already know what you're gonna say.
How do you know what I'm gonna say?
Because I do. How many words?
5.
5. I knew it. It's not you. It's me. Couldn't you have been just a little bit more original? Like, I need to concentrate on my work. Or better yet, how about, I'm getting back together again with my ex-girlfriend.
No, Abbie, come here, baby.
I don't even know why I wasted my time on you.
What are you, nuts? Come here. Listen. Listen to me. Listen.
Why?
I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Hey, little man. You go first.
Dad, can I watch cartoons?
What time is it?
The little hand is on the 8. No. No, the 7.
Sam, Just watch cartoons and I'll go back to sleep for a while.
Okay. Is Ben my daddy now?
What?
Okay, well, let's get this one thing straight.
Please, Robert.
I can't believe you let this happen. I mean, what were you thinking?
Calm down, Robert.
Sam sees a stranger in his bedroom in the morning. You're probably traumatized.
That is hardly a
sorry, I
strange
thought I was going to be gone by
Sam
the time
adores
you woke
him.
up.
Sam is confused by him, and you're not helping matters.
What exactly do you think is going on between us?
I don't care what's going on between you. I just don't want it to go on here.
We're getting married.
What?
We've been trying to figure out a way to tell you.
Well, let me give you one little tiny hint. Letting Sam discover you in bed with him is not what I'd call a subtle approach.
We didn't exactly plan it this way, okay? Now you know, so let's talk about it.
Talk about it. I've only had 5 seconds to think about it. You're the ones that have had the luxury of mulling this over. What do you think about it?
I don't know.
Well, that's a fine place to start.
Look, Robert, I just want us all to get along. I'm not here to usurp your position. I think you're a great dad.
That's mighty big of you, Ben.
Stop it, Robert. The last thing that we want to do is hurt you.
Wait, what's all this we all of a sudden?
The fact of the matter is we need to work this out together.
And let me tell you one thing straight away. Sam has one father. There is only one daddy in this family, and that is me. I'm the daddy.
Absolutely.
You're the mummy, and Ben is just Ben. Now, when it comes to any decisions involving Sam, I get a say and Abbie gets a say. If Sam wants ice cream and I say no, I don't want to hear that you two said yes. I don't want to be outvoted. This is not a democracy. Oh, and one more thing. He's not moving in here. By the way, congratulations.
Attention shoppers! At the meat counter, Le Grand Baru. Your big salami, 89
Mom?
cents an inch.
Why is Ben making dinner tonight? We're supposed to roast beef on Thursdays.
Because Ben's making something special for dinner tonight.
It's a cross between a noodle and a dumpling, only lighter. It's German.
It sounds potentially hazardous and utterly delicious. So, have you requested a transfer from your New York office yet?
Yeah, I did.
How'd they take it?
Well, it's a little complicated, actually. They offered me a partnership.
Hey, congratulations. Out here?
Oh, no. You'd be back east.
So what did you tell them? So what do you tell them, Ben?
I told them I'd have to think about it.
Oh, you two aren't going to try that long-distance thing, are you? That never works.
Look, if I don't accept their offer, I'll have to leave the firm. I've been with them for 15 years, Robert.
Immediate cleanup, aisle 3. Aisle 3 cleanup, immediately.
Daddy will always be your father. And Ben will be your stepfather.
Like a Cinderella?
Kind of. Except that Ben is really nice. And we're all gonna live happily.
What are you saying? Your career is more important than my career? Let me just tell you one thing, Ben. Moving to New York is not an option. What am I going to do? Sell pretzels from a push cart?
Robert, don't get upset. It just happened. You haven't figured everything out yet.
I didn't even say I was going to do
Yeah,
it.
but you didn't say you weren't.
Can we please take this outside?
Christ.
Sam, come on, please. Help me unload.
Will you move it along?
Robert!
Move! I tell you one thing. You're not taking Sam.
Take me where, Daddy?
Robert!
The cement capital of the United
I
States,
don't want
Sam.
to go to the cement capital.
Robert!
You're telling me.
Robert, that's it. You want to talk about this right now? Huh? You've got some incredible burning need. Fine. But we are not going to do it in front of Sam. Come on.
See, what you did, you just upset Sam. This is all your fault. Everything was just fine till you came along.
Everything was not fine.
Listen, no one's trying to take anything away from you. We just want to figure out what makes sense.
Well, me and Sam, we have our home here. We have our lives here. If you're so unhappy...
I've never been happier in my life. You're the one that's unhappy.
No. We made an arrangement. We made an arrangement to put this kid first, come what may. But you just want to throw it all away on a whim.
Ben is not a whim.
Oh, yeah?
Hasn't it occurred to you that we could work something out?
Come on, Sam, let's go.
What do you think you're doing?
Gonna walk home.
Look, you're not walking.
It's only 6 blocks. I just can't be with you guys
Robert!
right now.
Sammy, come back here. Robert!
We're gonna race you home, Mommy!
Good, perfect.
Sammy!
Come on, faster.
I hate childproof caps. I told you, Robert. I told you at the very beginning. You should have insisted upon getting married. Then you would have rights. Look what happened to me.
I have rights now. They're not going anywhere. Full stop. The end.
You need to talk to an attorney. It's just a consultation, a couple $100. Know where you stand.
I know where I stand, David. Trust me. I'm not going to see an attorney.
I bet she is. You stupid pills. I can't even tell if they're working.
So stop taking them. And if you die, you'll know they were.
Yeah, better safe than sorry, you mean?
Better safe than sorry.
Go talk to a lawyer.
Abbie? Abbie?
Those are good arguments, Robert. You're the biological father, and obviously you're a caring person. You've been involved. We've got a decent chance of joint custody, and if we can get that, we'll be able to keep her from leaving the state with Sam. The fact that you're gay isn't going to help us, and if this goes to court, we better hope for a sympathetic judge, and I can tell you right now there aren't many of them. Are there any grounds on which you can demonstrate that Ms. Reynolds is a bad mother?
No.
Can she and Mr. Cooper provide a roof over Sam's head? Does she have a drinking problem?
No.
Drug problem?
No.
Is she a smoker?
Smoking's grounds for custody.
There's a case in Massachusetts right now testing the waters. You never know.
No, I made her give up 10 years ago. Idiot.
Alrighty, let's see. Is she promiscuous?
No.
Abusive? Mentally unstable?
No.
Emotionally unstable?
Well, not until now.
I was thinking about Daddy.
Yeah? What were you thinking?
You know when I get a stomachache and you make me tea and toast?
Yeah?
Well, if Dad gets a stomachache, you're just gonna make him tea and toast.
When Daddy gets sick, or when I get sick, we make our own tea and toast. Because we're grown-ups.
It's not the same.
No, I know. It isn't the same. But Daddy's fine. He doesn't have a stomachache.
I'm afraid that Daddy doesn't know that I love him.
Oh, honey, Daddy knows you love him. If you like, you can call him in the morning and you can tell him. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Can I sleep with you a little while?
Yeah. I love you, Mommy.
What, baby?
I love you, Mommy. But I love Daddy, too.
I know. Can I come in? I got the summons.
Well, I assumed you already had a toaster.
Please don't go through with this.
You gave me no choice.
You scared me.
Why? What do you think I was gonna do? Something crazy? Like kidnap Sam before you did?
I had to. The situation was just becoming too unhealthy for him.
Unhealthy for Sam or inconvenient for you and Ben?
You know what Ben means to me. Why can't you just give me this chance?
Why? Why should I?
Because you love me.
I love Sam.
Look, why can't we just find a solution?
So you do what you want. Just bring Sam back, or
No.
the courts will. That's
No,
not what my
they
lawyer
won't.
says. She says I have a good chance. I have
No.
legal rights.
Robert, no.
Yes.
Robert. Robert, you're not Sam's father.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying you're not his biological father.
My God, you'll say anything to get your own way, won't you?
You don't know how much I wish it wasn't true.
You didn't sleep with anybody else. I would have known. You didn't open a can of tuna without giving me a 20-minute field report. Liar. You're a fucking liar!
No! Remember when Sam had his tonsils out? Okay, they did a blood test. He's B positive and we're both O.
You've known about this for 3 years and you didn't tell me?
I couldn't. I didn't know how to.
But that means, right from the very beginning, you always knew there was a chance. Oh my God, I can't even remember his name.
I never believed that it was Kevin's. And besides, I wanted the father to be the most wonderful man that I knew. I didn't want to hurt you.
You betrayed me!
I was thinking it didn't matter anyway.
Why?
Because you're his father in every way that really counts. The blood is irrelevant.
It's not so irrelevant now, is it? It doesn't change a damn thing.
I'm sorry, Robert, but legally it does. And if you take me to court, then this is going with me. For Sam's sake, please don't take it this far.
So what are you offering me? 3 weeks in the summer. A photograph to put on my refrigerator door. You owe me more than that.
I don't owe you the rest of my life.
And what about Sam's life? What about my life?
Okay, so Sam has a biological father who doesn't know anything about him. And the chances are pretty good he doesn't want to know. We could argue some sort of malicious intent on her part to conceal that information. And it would probably hurt her. On the other hand, I don't see how it can possibly help you. The courts always try to link parental rights to biology, except in cases where the child's life is in extreme danger. I don't know what to tell you, Robert. You don't have a case.
But 6 years. I mean, it's got to come for something. We can still go to court, right?
Well, anybody can go to court, but if you want my advice...
I won't give up Sam.
Then take Abbie up on her offer to compromise. Maybe we can work something out privately before this gets any uglier or more expensive.
It doesn't matter. She's got to acknowledge my rights as a father.
Robert, do you understand that a case like this can break you? And in the end, you probably won't have Sam.
I'll just be a minute.
Your mother says your lawyer told you to drop the case.
Well, you know lawyers, always out to save you a buck.
Can't say that any of this surprises me.
Oh, don't start on me now, Dad. I know I should never have stuck my toes in the gene pool in the first place, but if you come here to tell me I told you so, say it and let's get on to something else, okay?
You're going to need a little help if you're going to get my grandson back.
He's not your grandson.
Well, he's the closest I'll ever see. Now, that's not a gift. Perhaps you can come and fix up our garden sometime.
Thanks, Dad.
Get your boy back. He needs you.
Robert, you ready for us? Don't look over there. You'll just get upset.
I've gone over your preliminary statements. Miss Reynolds, you and Mr. Cooper are presently not married, is that right?
Yes, Your Honor. But we're engaged.
It's a very short engagement. Later this summer,
The child's natural father. He has no interest here?
No.
Mr. Whitaker, you're requesting joint custody.
Yes, Your Honor.
What makes you think you're entitled to that?
Well, I've been Sam's father since...
Objection, Your Honor. Since Mr. Whitaker has neither legal nor biological paternity here, it is completely inappropriate for him to refer to himself as the father. Perhaps he could use the term caregiver.
Your Honor, my client has been living with Ms. Reynolds since the child was born. He's performed all the daily functions of a father. Sam acknowledges him as his father.
For the sake of clarity, I think it's best that Mr. Whitaker be referred to as caregiver in these proceedings.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Whitaker, did you live for 5 years with a certain Eric Walker?
Yes.
And what was the nature of that relationship?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled.
We were together.
Is this the same Eric Walker that's now serving a 5-year prison sentence for drug possession?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for 7 years. This has nothing to do with anything.
Mr. Whitaker, on October 8th of last year, did you go to a nightclub in Santa Monica called Sit and Spin?
I don't remember.
Sit and Spin's a gay club, isn't it?
I hadn't noticed, probably.
Did you notice drug use going on?
No.
Mr. Whitaker, is it true that you're an active member in several militant gay organizations?
I used to help distribute food to AIDS patients. I'd hardly call that militant.
Does Sam understand that you're gay?
No, not really.
Have you ever tried to explain to him your sexual proclivities?
No, he's a 6-year-old boy. Well, he once asked me why I didn't sleep with his mother.
And what did you tell him?
She snores.
Mr. Whitaker, has Sam ever seen you have oral sex with another man?
What?
Stop it.
Objection, Your Honor.
I said stop it.
Counsel, I suggest you confer with your client.
Do you want to win here, Abbie?
You said he didn't have a chance. You don't have to kick the shit out of him.
Your Honor, this hearing is not about my client's sexual history.
No, it's about his character, and whether he has the type of character that would lead anyone to trust him with shared custody of a young boy.
Your Honor, you want to know about my character? I'll tell you. I am an active father.
Caregiver, please.
Father! I'm a father to a boy who I love to death. I've been living with a woman who until recently was my best friend in the whole world. I'm also a homosexual man. That's who I am. What does that make me?
I don't know. A hypocrite?
Your Honor, objection.
I withdraw the comment.
It's getting late. We'll take a recess until Monday morning. Miss Reynolds, you will allow Mr. Whitaker a visitation with Sam this Sunday.
We're just gonna have to dump the album. How much money have we invested in these guys so far? Yeah, we're not gonna spend another dime. Oh, please, like I care.
Excuse me.
I'll call you back.
Probably don't remember me, at least, I hope you don't.
Oh, I remember you.
I need to talk to you about something important. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make a scene. After Abbie and you split up, did you ever see each other again? Maybe one more time?
I don't know. What business is it of yours?
His name's Sam.
What?
Just turned 6.
Oh, no way, man.
Come on, look, he's got your chin. I'm an idiot, I didn't see it before.
Look, if she sent you here looking for money, this isn't exactly the right time.
No, as a matter of fact, she's counting on you having absolutely no interest at all.
So what's this got to do with me?
I need your help.
Hey, Sam!
Okay, let's go.
You can't get me!
Hey, Kevin. Glad you could come. Sam, this is an old friend of mine, Kevin. Say hi.
Hi.
No, say hi properly.
It's very nice to meet you.
Sam, that's a good name.
Full of Japanese people.
Is it true or are you
What?
joking? Is that true about the tidal wave? Will it happen?
He calls you daddy.
I've been his father since the day he was born.
So what's this got to do with me?
I need your help. I need you to sue for joint custody.
What?
Abbie's getting married. Her fiancé lives in New York. She wants to take Sam there. I can't stop them because I'm not legally the father.
I don't think I can get involved in this.
No, listen. I'll pay all the court costs. I'll pay for your time, whatever it takes. They'll give you joint custody, and once they do, we'll make our own arrangements. I'll take full responsibility for him. You'll never have to see him again if you don't want to.
I can't agree to something like this.
Hey! Please help me. Please.
This is crazy. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Before I announce my ruling, does anyone have anything else to add?
I do, Your Honor. Seems like I spent my whole life thinking about blood. Worrying about blood. And blood. It's just like shit. We're all full of it. It's good, it gets bad, but it's not who we are. Being a parent, a real parent, takes more than DNA. No one can hand it to you, and no one can take it away. I have earned my right to be Sam's father. So, no matter what you decide, Sam is my son, forever and always.
Mr. Whitaker, I know how deeply attached you are to this child, and that you've been an exemplary parent. And I personally believe that love and devotion should not go unrewarded. But my job is to adjudicate the laws of the state of California. And at this time, I have no choice but to grant sole custody to Sam's mother, Abbie Reynolds.
Are you all right, Doc?
Excuse me, Your Honor. May I approach the bench?
What's this about?
Well, my client feels he has a stake in this case.
Your client?
Kevin Lassiter, Your Honor.
I'm Sam's natural father, Your Honor.
You're a little late.
I didn't find out till last week. Abbie never told me.
Is that true, Miss Reynolds?
Yes.
Your Honor, we'd like to present evidence proving that Mr. Lassiter has a good, steady job and a sizable extended family in the area.
Are you asking for shared custody, Mr. Lassiter?
I just want to be able to spend enough time with him to find out. I'm asking to know him.
Counsel has approached the bench.
Why didn't you tell me?
Look, I meant what I said. I've got to figure this out for myself. Got to get to know my son.
Oh, sure, we can...
No. This is between me and Sam. This has nothing to do with you. Look, I'm just being honest.
In light of this recent development, I will not render judgment in this matter until a custodial examination is completed. We will reconvene 4 months from today on November 15th, and Ms. Reynolds will have temporary custody of the child, but will not be allowed to leave the state of California pending further order of this court.
Sorry, Robert, I know how difficult this is.
You son of a bitch.
Come on, don't.
I did what I had to do.
You had to bring that guy back into my life, back into Sam's life forever.
You gave me no choice, Abbie.
You had a choice. You had a choice. For as long as you live, you will never be able to take this back.
Abbie, let's go. Come on.
Robert, I'm so sorry.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Ben.
How you doing?
Don't worry, I'll never let him see me.
Look, I'm sorry about the way this all, you know.
Didn't leave.
Nah. I didn't take the partnership and I left the firm. You do what you have to, you know?
That's Kevin.
We saw him once, but that was months ago.
Where's Sam?
He's inside with Abbie. Teacher conference.
What did he do?
He's got a reading problem. He won't keep his book right side up. Thinks his version is better.
Sam! Sam, come back here right now! Sam, over here right now!
Mom!
Get in the car!
Dad! Dad! Dad!
Look, it's too soon. Maybe someday, huh?
Window.
We really messed up, didn't we?
Sam.
He's fine. He misses you. I miss you.
I miss us.
Go have dinner with your father.
Dad!
How are you? How are you?
Great. But no more daddy's, okay?
Right.
Just have him back after dinner, okay?
What do you want to have for dinner, Sam? Huh?
It's Thursday. We have roast beef on Thursdays.
You're so right. We do. I love you, Sam.
I love you, Daddy.